The barrel monster bust. It's a great story. A gentleman in North Carolina decided to create a piece of art using construction barrels that he found on the street. He got arrested for it. That is the awesome piece of art that he put together.
All right, let me explain a couple of things. The first thing I need to explain is, let him go! Let him go! What are you talking about, man? This thing's fantastic.
It's so awesome.
It looks badass.
I love this guy.
He's 21 years old. He got a bunch of those orange things, and he's like, "Let me, you know what? I'm an artist. Let me go to work on this thing, right?" And I saw a close-up of it somewhere else, and I think it's great, man. I did a fantastic job with it. They've arrested him for misdemeanor larceny. Oh, for the love of God, don't send this guy to jail.
But he's a domestic terrorist.
Sure he is. That's
he's
right.
instilling fear in Americans.
Yeah, I mean, that monster, you never know. A lot of, Republicans might think it's real. Because they look at him, they're like, oh my God, it's the boogeyman Dick Cheney warned me about. Orange alert! Orange alert! I'm so afraid.
And, I mean, he caused a whopping $360 in damages.
Look, I have an easy answer to this, okay? And I think it's fairly indisputable. He did cause some damage. Let's take them at their word and say it's $360, right? Make him pay the $360. But don't put anything on his record. Certainly don't send him to jail. That's insanity, right? But don't put any kind of, misdemeanor, larceny and theft, et cetera, on his record for no reason. Come on, the guy's being clever. And who doesn't enjoy that, man? Only the worst kind of people would drive by that and not enjoy it. Don't be that kind of person.
You know what? It's times like this that I wish I was in positions where people get done wrong like this and they're just showing some talent to maybe find a way to utilize it. I don't know. It's this guy's. Does he describe himself as an artist, or is this just what he did because he's messing around?
I know he describes himself as an artist.
I mean, if you're in a position where you can get an artist on, man, do something good for this guy because he showed off his skills and isn't necessarily doing anything wrong. But
you know what? I reversed my decision. We have a new ruling. Justice Jackson has swayed me. If I'm the judge, I say, here's what's going to happen. One, Mr. Prosecutor, you're going to get rid of this case because I dismiss with prejudice and I strike it from the record. That's not how you really do it. But anyway, nonetheless. Furthermore, not only does he not have to pay the $360, we will pay him $360 for his nice piece of artwork, and we will display it in one of our parks.
That's ridiculous, though, because
no, I'm sorry, I have a ruling.
No, look.
I have a ruling.
I love the guy, but those barrels don't belong to the city. Those barrels actually belong to a company.
All right, then the city pays the company the $360, and they pay the artist $360.
But why should the city have to pay for that? That doesn't make any sense.
Because it looks good. If he had done something crappy, then we wouldn't pay for it. We charge his ass. Okay, that's how we roll.
Now, I'm very happy about your ruling there, Justice Godoy, but I'm not Godoy. Uger, but I wasn't trying to go that way. I'm thinking more on the lines of,
too late.
Say you're an artist.
Sorry.
It's outside of that, but he gets maybe a shot to use his skills to make money in a private sector.
No, Justice Jackson, there's already been a decision. I don't know what this further conversation is about. Hey, can I get Chief Justice Godoy? Can you back me on my decision here?
I will back Mr. Uger, Justice Uger, on this decision.
Oh, it's too easy.
Late, yeah.
Sorry.
Am I the dissenting judge here?
Yes.
No, well, as I explained in the Iranian story, women get half a vote in Muslim culture, and from now on, we will be applying that in the TYT Supreme Court, and so you will have Justice Kasparian gets half a vote. Okay, are you happy about that?
Let's see what the Armenian community thinks about that.
Wait.
Oh, well, go ahead. Take it to the Armenian community to see how it turns out for you.
Can we clarify? You're hanging? You think he should get the punishment he's received?
No. I don't think that he should. Look, I don't think he should serve any jail time, but he did cause damage to private property. So he should have to pay the $360 and then let him go. I don't think the city should pay for the $360. It doesn't make any sense.
No, and $360 on top. No, it's a nice piece of work, man. You got to encourage that kind of ingenuity, creativity. It cheers up people's day.